Well, guys, I did it. I decided to expand the other side of my garden. I figured this was kind of wasted area over here. So what I did was I took and I cleared another patch over here behind my compost piles, and ended up clearing another 10 or 12 feet over here wide. But as you can see, what I encountered, that's just the stuff that I dug up out of just creating this one bed right here. And I planted some corn that I had going in cups, and it looks like it's taken, but it's a little bit yellow, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with adding nutrients to it. I'm trying not to get any high-powered chemicals into it, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if I can do it. So I got corn there, and I got some beans growing here, and the peas seem to like it. The peas seem to be pretty happy right there, and because maybe one reason is that the compost pile is right on the other side, and of course as it rains it probably leaches down from the compost pile. Now, here's a question for you. What would anybody need a ladder for in the middle of a compost pile? Now, anybody that can figure that out just might get a prize. So yeah, it comes in handy. And I'll take you down and I'll show you the beginning of my hugelkulture pile. Hi guys, I don't know if you remember this stop sign from last year, but that was my goal last year, to stop at that stop sign for extending my garden. But as you can see, or maybe you can't see yet, but I broke that promise. So now I'm going way out here, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make use of some of this space out here that really is not suitable for anything without a lot of work. So what I did was I was looking online, and I saw these videos of hugelkulture. So I said, that seems to be that might be a method that I can use to utilize some of this property out here that's, without a lot of work, it would be basically unusable. So what I did was I took a bunch of these logs and debris and branches and sticks and whatnot, and I gathered them up, and I put them in the bottom of one of these depressions, and that's one of the typical depressions right there. You can see it's right full of water now. It's been raining for a couple of days. But anyway, I put logs in there, and I put a bunch of twigs and some branches and a bunch of half-finished leaf mulch, compost, whatnot, and then I took and basically made almost like a compost lasagna. Just kept layering stuff on top of it, and until I come up with a pile. It was about maybe 2.5, 3 feet high, and so then I just planted some stuff in it, and it seems to be working. I've got some squashes growing in it now, and there's some kohlrabi growing in there, and just an experiment, and something fun to do, and trying to make some use of some of this space out here that otherwise would be useless, and unless I trucked in an awful lot of topsoil. But eventually all this stuff will be getting used, and either going into compost or something like that. But so anyway, that's an update on this part of the garden. My first attempt at hugelkulture, I guess you could say. So anyway, there you have it. Thanks for watching. One of the projects I've been working on, getting my water display going again. Trying to get the water cleaned up a little bit. Frogs have been in there. They think it's their home. And what I did was, once I got this water filled up, of course we get a rain all the time, and sometimes the rain will actually overflow it. But what I do is I take that concoction that I made up of lactic acid, bacillus, LAB, and I dump, maybe a half a cup or so of that right in this water. And the theory is that that will, the lactic acid bacillus will attack any of the microorganisms that are not wanted in here, and keep this water actually quite clean. So we'll see what happens. That's just another one of my experiments from some of my concoctions that I've been coming up with. But yeah, you can look it up online and see for yourself. It seems to be like a pretty good concoction to use for cleaning water, and I use it for everything in my gardening stuff. I use it along with my forest indigenous organisms, the IMO. So yeah, thought you might like to see that, where I've been spending my time. Thanks for watching.